Hi again, another video. Saturday 3rd of August 2024, 1:15 about PM. Changed the oil on the Freelander this morning, like I said I was going to yesterday. Got that done. Yeah, had a bit of lunch, out on the bike. So the aim today is about an hour and a half. That's the plan. 25 miles. Different route to yesterday. I've not got a route, I've just got a bit of something in my head. I'll go out slightly different road, slightly different way. See what happens. It's windy again. Quite a strong wind into it at the minute. I've seen a bit. So I'm only 5 miles from home. Well, slightly over because I've had to go around. Yeah, probably if I came out direct, if the road wasn't closed, less than 5 miles and you're on lanes like this. It's good. There's a helicopter to my right. I think you'll see it. It's nice. Nice day, nice weather. Warm but windy, so not too bad. It says it's 24. It's about right. So when I get back later today or tomorrow, I need to fix that puncture on the Merlin. Really don't I? Because I still haven't done that yet. And then I want to start taking the car apart to fix it. Just keep at it bit by bit. Fitness will come back, it's fine. So yeah, I suppose I'll say a bit more about what happened on my heart attack. When I mentioned yesterday, 10 years. So 10 years ago, hang on, I'd only just stopped competitively swimming the year before because I got pneumonia, like back end 6 months before, maybe back end of December, no, back end of November, 30th of November 13, I got pneumonia and went back to training in January. So I'd only stopped training for like 8 months and I'm still swimming with the kids and doing arena leagues and stuff. I was still racing my bike, doing time trials. I still did a triathlon or two in 2010, and before my heart attack I'd not had any symptoms whatsoever, although I didn't think I did at the time. I just thought I was getting old and unfit because I couldn't keep up with the kids on the like 25 butterflies. That was probably the 6 months or so before. I was fine, just if I'd done a lot I had to take a rest. I was getting a pain in my neck, no chest pain, nothing like that. I just thought I was getting old and unfit. So it was really hot. We were down in Somerset, I was on holiday. The week before, the Friday before, so it was the Saturday, the day before, I'd been out on my bike up to the top of the Mendips, flying down the hill over 50 mile an hour. I think I did 53 mile an hour. Hit a twig, nearly came off, stayed on. What else? Yeah, but I was fine. It was just hot and walking in the heat like I said, I'm not good with the heat. I was getting what I thought was a bit of asthma, but I thought, is it a bit of angina? And the reason I thought maybe is it a bit of angina was because, am I going the right way? Yeah, I think so. Was because I think that summer or the year before I've been diagnosed with peripheral vascular disease, like in my legs, calves. And so of course, if you're going to get vascular disease, it's not going to be just in your legs, is it? It's going to be elsewhere. So I thought when I was getting a bit tight in the chest, maybe it's like asthma, because this time of year, the only time I get a bit of asthma, like tight chest. If I walk through a field of rapeseed, that type of thing. So I thought I'd better go to the GP when I come back, when I go home, just to check it wasn't angina. And then on the Saturday morning, got up, we were in the caravan, walked down the field, through a gate, to take the bin out, because we were getting ready to come home. And that's when I started to have my infarction. So didn't really get chest pain, just tightened the chest, and I'll pedal, hang on, feels really better. That's it. So tightened the chest, and I thought I was going to pass out, I thought I was going to faint, because I started to get tunnel vision, and I started to go lightheaded, and I tried to find my radial pulse and my carotid pulse, couldn't feel one. So I thought I'd better sit down. The only place to sit was on the outside toilet, so I sat on the outside loop, and then because there was nobody else about, I thought if I pass out here, there's nobody about, I've had it. So I got up, went back to the field. Oh, this surface is a bit bad. Went back to the field, back to the caravan, by which time I felt okay. My ex-wife at the time, when I got in the caravan, said shut up, because I said I don't feel very well. She said shut up, don't be daft, have a drink. So I sat down, had a drink, felt better, felt okay. Hitched up the caravan, drove home, unpacked the caravan, washed the caravan the day after, cut the grass, might have washed the caravan the day after, put the caravan back, went out on my bike, did 25 miles on my bike, went to work Monday morning, still wasn't feeling great, walked to work, said to my practice manager, if I don't feel very well, told her what had happened. I said, can you phone the GP and get me an appointment to go down, because I probably got angina. I think I had a bad episode of angina. Anyway, they said, we want you to come straight down. I said I can't come straight down, because at the time that's when I still got my own practice, and been on holiday for 2 weeks. I've got patients to see, people in pain, that type of thing. So I had to sort all them out. I said I can come and see you at 4:30, and they said we want to do an ECG. By that time the nurse that does the ECGs will have gone home, so just go straight to A&E. So I went home, got my car, told my ex-wife the conversation, and I'm going to A&E. So I drove myself to A&E, because she'd got to get the kids from school on the station, and got to A&E, blood test, ECG. They stuck me on a GTN drip. When the blood test results came back, you've had a heart attack, you've had a myocardial infarction. So kept me in. Following morning, angiogram in theatre, and 2 stents fitted. So my main anterior descending artery was 95% blocked, no 90% blocked, and there was a plaque that was loose and it kept shutting off, and including that was when I was getting the pain. So the 2 stents fixed that, checked all the other arteries which were all okay, and then cardiac rehab, 8 weeks was it? Or was it 4 weeks off work? I can't remember now, 4 weeks maybe, which was the longest time at that point I'd had off work ever. And then I need to put it on the little ring, and then yeah, cardiac rehab, I can't remember what it was, it might be 4 weeks after I could start cycling again, and then back to it. But I think at that point I pretty much stopped time trialling. I think I've done 1 or 2 since, but nothing major. Sort of competitively swimming at that point as well, really. And then yeah, the rest is history, as they say. That's a bit of a long ramble. Yeah, those that don't know, that's what happened. Sold the practice after that. Decided no, sell the practice. I mean, I was so fit as a fiddle. There was no weight on me, I was probably 69 kilos, 70, 73 at the most. Good diet, never smoked, you know, all that type of stuff. Just one of them things. Loads of stress though, loads of stress from work, practice, all that type of stuff, you know, and of course relationships. And then yeah, there we go. So decided to sell the practice, sold the practice, and then moved up here and got divorced. Hey, so yeah, there you go, my life story in brief. Well, part of it. Right, so I've now done 12.5 kilometres. I've been through Rafton Head, so I'm basically coming up round here, then I'm going to head this way, and I'm aiming for that 17% hill. So I came this way and got to this point, and that sign and that view when I first came to Cumbria, 2020, early 2020 I think it was, and I was doing my 100-mile ride for January I think, and I got here and wasn't sure which way. Hey, it was that way. What a view. It's good, isn't it? Hang on, we can do this as a thumbnail, can't we? Thumbnail for the video. How's that? Basically National Cycle Route splits here. 6 goes this way, 10 goes that way. We're going down here and then we're going to go left. Great roads. So Stockdale left, Great Felican. I suppose it depends whether you're Cumbrian, Welsh or Scottish, Spanish, doesn't it? How you pronounce that? So that's Skelton Mass in front. Looking for thumbnails. So I've come up there, come up 17%er. It's only short, but the surface is really rough. So we'll have 19 kilometres in a minute, and then probably by the time I get to the normal road it'll be 20. I might go back then. Don't want to do too much. you know, go backwards. Keep it sensible this weekend, because the back was still a bit stiff as I was putting my shoes on after doing the oil and everything. What a lovely day for a bike ride. Yeah, I'm going to head back now. Turn left. It's just a really nice day. It rained last night, that's okay. Got the washing dry, got more washing dry today. That's the main thing. And got stuff done this morning without cars getting wet. So my garage wasn't wet apart from the air conditioning dripping on the floor, which is fine. Right, down into Ivegill, 20 kilometres. So what did I say at the start? Turn around and head back when I've got 20. Bang on. Turned at the Crown, heading back now. Oh, house for sale. Not very big plot, small garage. No good for me. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, heading back. Nice views. We'll probably have about 35 kilometres. So 22-ish miles maybe, 23, 24. Nah, it won't be 24, 22, 23 I think. And then I might head out tomorrow, weather depending, do a similar sort of distance. Rest on Monday, turbo in the week. Friday, got a doctor's appointment, assuming they don't cancel it, that is. I've got loads of lymph nodes. Oh, down my side here, quite big ones. So I'll get them checked out. What was I going to say? Yeah, and then maybe out 2 hours on Friday. We'll see. Anyway, car coming this afternoon. Oh, he's letting me through. That's good. Right, so thanks for watching. Thanks for your comments. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. Car behind. Let him past here. Which reminds me, I pulled over for a combine coming towards me on one lane, narrower than this one, and got off, stepped onto the verge, nearly fell in a ditch. Right, see you later.